वेलकम टू द लर्निंग डेस्क। हम इस चैनल पे करते हैं आपके लिए फ्री स्पीकिंग इवैल्यूएशन। हमारे यूट्यूब व्यूअर्स जो हमें सबमिशन देते हैं उसके बेसिस पे हम आपको देंगे आपके आईएल्स स्पीकिंग बैंड स्कोर्स। तो चलिए देखते हैं कि आज का हमारा सबमिशन क्या है।
May I please see your ID?
Yes, here is my passport.
That's great. Tell me, do you work or study?
I'm a working professional. I work as a teacher in one of the renowned school of my city.
Okay. Can you tell me a little about the kind of work you do? What do you do on a typical work day?
I'm a teacher, so my job is to teach the students. I teach mathematics and EVS to my students. So this is my job profile.
And why did you choose to do this job?
Teaching is considered as a noble profession, and I love to be among my students. And I learn. I get an opportunity to learn on everyday basis. So that's why I have chosen this job.
Okay. Do you like your job?
Yes, I like it very much because being a woman, I can manage both the things together while being on job because working hours are less, so I can manage my household as well. So that's why I like my job.
Okay. What's the most interesting aspect of your job?
The most interesting part of my job is that it gives me an opportunity to be in touch with the young minds. So I may grow by age, but I always feel young with my young students, and every day I learn something new. So that is the most interesting part of my job.
Great. Since you're surrounded by students all day when you're at work, do you miss being a student?
Yes, I always miss being a student because those were the days when I was totally carefree. I had no tensions or mental pressure of doing something. So that was the most precious days of my life, and I'll cherish the memories for lifelong.
Okay. Tell me, do Indian people like barbecue?
Yes, Indian people like barbecue. There are different occasions when we especially like to have the things especially made on by barbecue, especially in the winter season people prefer to have barbecue.
Okay. What kind of food do you like to eat for barbecue?
uh, uh, for barbecue, the especially non-veg, I like to have like chicken tikka and fish tikka that we especially prepare in the winter season, and we all sit together and enjoy the heat of the barbecue and the aroma and the flavors of the different food.
Okay. Would you like to have barbecue with your family or your friends?
It depends. Sometimes whenever there is a family gathering, so or a family function, so we try to be with the family, and sometimes we have a barbecue with friends also. If there is a birthday party of a friend, so we just get together on a place and we do the barbecue.
And did you have barbecue when you were a child, Jyoti?
Yes, usually that time we don't used to have the barbecue at our place. So we used to get it order from the outside, the things, basically things made in the Indian clay pot, which is known as Indian tandoor, we can say. So we used to get it baked over there, and we get used to get it at home to our place.
Very well. Let's jump to your cue card, Jyoti. I want you to describe a special cake you received from others. You should say when it happened, where it was, who you got the cake from, and you must also explain why it was a special cake.
Yes, I'm ready.
Sure. That's
My birthday falls on 14th of June, and that is the time when we are having vacations in Indian schools, and most of the friends are they visit to my place on my birthday. So usually we go out on my birthday. We plan some outstation birthday parties because that is the time when we are free from the school and academics. So, but due to the pandemic this year, we were not able to go anywhere outside. So my friends planned a birthday party for me, and they gave me a surprise. So they all gathered at my place with a birthday cake, and the center, the attraction of the that party was the cake, which was planned very well. It was a theme cake which they have planned according to my likings because they know that I like Maggie very much. So it was a anti-gravity cake, which was given a shape of a ball, and Maggie was there. Maggie noodles was there. It was a semi-fondant cake. If we on having a look at the cake, it was looking like a ball of a Maggie, but inside it was a cake, chocolate cake, which was loaded with the choco chips, which is my favorite. So they were all aware about my taste. Moreover, I don't like sweets too much. I'm not a big fan of sweets. So the best part was that the sugar was not too high, and the cake was very tasty. It was for first few minutes, everybody was just clicking the photographs of the cake, and they were very happy that the cake was very unique, and everybody liked the flavor also. So that was the first time somebody had planned a surprise like this for me, and we really enjoyed the taste and the texture and the appearance of the cake. So uh, that was a really a special moment for me.
great. Tell me, Jyoti, what are the differences between special food made in India and other countries?
I think uh, most of the Indian foods are vegetarian. People prefer to have vegetarian food because of the Indian tradition and custom. And moreover, we use lots of spices, for example, turmeric and the chilies. So these are some basic ingredients that we use in our cooking. Whereas in if we look at the other countries, they don't use as much as spices we use here in in India.
Okay. Is there any food in your country which is eaten on special occasions or special times?
Yes, there are many dishes which are made on special occasion. And mm, they for example, if we talk about Hyderabadi biryani, it is specially made during the Eid. And on Lodi, we made a special dish made of mustard leaves that is known as saag, which is very famous in Punjab. So there are some dishes which are related with occasions.
Okay. Why are some people willing to spend a lot of money on meals on special days?
Some people like to spend a lot on meals as this is a kind of entertainment and for enjoyment purpose, because spending when it comes to the relaxation and they want to have the enjoyment. So money doesn't matter in that case. People want to enjoy the moment, so that's why they don't feel like spending a lot on the money on meals.
Okay. Do you think it's good to communicate when eating with your family?
Yes, I think it's the one of the best times when we can communicate with our family, because that is the time when we all are in a good mood and we can share. all our daily, whatever we are doing in our daily routine. And that is the free time when we don't have any other distractions. We can just keep our mobile and televisions away and have a good communication with the family.
Great. I think that will be all.
अगर आप भी अपने लिए आइल्स स्पीकिंग इवैल्यूएशन करवाना चाहते हैं तो डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिए गए व्हाट्सएप नंबर पे हमें कांटेक्ट कीजिए और हमारे चैनल द लर्निंग डेस्क को लाइक, सब्सक्राइब और फॉलो करना मत भूलिए।